What's up, guys, and welcome to my review for 1917. The film opens wide tonight. I was able to see it this morning. I had so many opportunities to see this movie, and it's not that I passed up each and every one of them. It's just something came up. I couldn't go. But this morning I said, you know what? I'm going to go see 1917 because I want to see this movie. I want to talk about this movie. Best Director at the Golden Globes. Best Picture Drama at the Golden Globes. I want to see what all the fuss is about. And this is a pretty damn good movie. And it's all because of Sam Mendes' direction and the cinematography by Roger Deakins. Those two things are what keeps this movie afloat. It's a very simple plot, very simple story. We need to save a lot of soldiers who are going into a trap during World War I. So two men have to go deliver a message to call off the attack to save a lot of bodies. One of the men who's going out of the two, his brother is going to be going into the trap, so at least there's some kind of more drama in there and more excitement. Are they going to make it? Are they not going to make it? And this movie is one shot. This movie goes full Birdman. What the cinematographer for Emmanuel Lubezki did for Birdman, that's what Roger Deakins is doing for this movie. And I thought it was great. In that movie, in Birdman, it's more of a drama. You talk, you know, you have a lot of really great character moment scenes. It's not really a lot of action. You're just moving around this sort of hotel building studio thing. But in this movie, you have the whole World War I battleground. And it's really, really crazy to watch this movie and go, wow, how did they do this? How did they achieve this? This movie is an achievement. Simply because of the cinematography, which probably is going to win Best Cinematography at the Oscars. I cannot see any other film beating this. I mean, it's incredible to me. I want to see the behind the scenes of this movie. How did they do it? Because Sam Mendes had to direct such long shots. Not just a couple second takes. He had to direct minute after minute of a cohesive shot. And it's incredible. No wonder why he won Best Director. And I think he should win Best Director at the Oscars because what he was able to do in this was incredible. It feels raw, it feels gritty, and I love that. And the acting between these two lead guys, everybody else, I thought was really good. And the script I thought was good, but the script isn't the thing you leave this movie talking about. So I don't know why this movie's getting so many screenplay nominations. Oh, it's 1917, so we're just going to nominate it everywhere. The script, I don't think should be nominated script because I feel like there's a lot of they walk. It's a lot of like Lord of the Rings stuff here. Like if the Lord of the Rings was all one take and one shot, I think that would have been, man, can you only imagine? But they gave me a lot of Frodo, Sam vibes, these two lead characters. And then the movie kind of gives me like a lot of Revenant vibes in the second half of it. The third act, I think the strongest part of this movie is the first act, the second act. I think the middle of the film is not as exciting. It's interesting, but it's not as exciting and it's not as entertaining as the first and last half of the movie. The middle, I think is good, but I don't think is great. So with that being said, 1917 gets 4.5 out of 5 for me. It's not a perfect 5, it's not a 5 out of 5, simply because for me, the middle of the film is not as interesting as the beginning and the end of the film. There's a significant thing that happens right at the end of the first act of the movie, and then right to the beginning of the third act. It's interesting, but it's not as exciting to me. That's all I could say without giving anything away. So those are my thoughts on 1917. Loved this movie. Guys, comment your thoughts in the comments. Do you plan on seeing this? What are your thoughts about it if you did see it? Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I just posted my review for The Two Popes. I watched The Irishman again. I gave my updated thoughts on that. That video is up. And this Monday morning, I'll be doing a live stream where I'm going to talk about the live Oscar nominations that are going to be announced. And during that video, either before or after the nominations come out, I will be giving you my updated top 10 movies of 2019 because I have seen now all the films. At the end of 2019 when I did my top 10 video, I haven't seen 1917, Just Mercy, all these other films. Maybe I would have adjusted a few things. So definitely check that out if you're interested in my final official top 10 of 2019. So yeah guys, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video. And you can also follow me on Instagram, KingOfRises131. And guys, that's been it. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, over and out.